parents, you're watching RMS-TV. I'm Brennan Young.
And I'm Dwight Matthews.
Welcome to our first broadcast here at Riverwood Middle School. The year got off to a rocky start due to Hurricane Harvey, but as we all saw, our community and school came together to lend a hand.
Yes, we did, Brennan. Neighbor helping neighbor evacuate and clean up when the waters went down. But even Harvey couldn't stop the Longhorn spirit we have here at RMS. We keep on going.
That's right, Dwight. Nothing stops us. As a matter of fact, there are lots of great things are happening here at RMS. Our school orchestra program performed their annual fall concert last Friday, and one of our reporters was right in the middle of it.
Hey Longhorns, my name is Ben Webster, and if you didn't know, the RMS Philharmonic, Symphony, and Chamber Orchestras had a concert this past Friday, October 20th, for their annual fall concert, and they did a fantastic job. Fortunately, we were able to get an interview with one of the orchestra directors, Miss Sanchez, and see what her thoughts were. Hey Longhorns, my name is Ben Webster, and today I'm going to be interviewing one of the orchestra directors, Miss Sanchez, on the orchestra concert that happened this past Friday. So the first question I'm going to start with is, do you think your students were prepared for this concert?
I think they were. We had a lot of preparation over the summer going into the beginning of the year. So they learned a lot of the pieces over the summer, during the summer workshops that we had here. So we were ready for it.
Were you excited about this concert, or were you?
I was. I love Halloween. Like, Halloween is my holiday. So it was nice to play some spooky tunes, and I think everyone had a lot of fun.
How long was the concert? Was it like
the concert was only like 35 minutes, which was fantastic. It was in and out, and it was beautiful. So thank you guys who attended.
Was it hard not having as much days to practice because of the whole late school delay?
We were a little bit behind, but everyone was able to kind of push through, and we finished really well. So even though we didn't have much time, we still did really well.
What were the songs that the orchestras performed at the full concert?
Philharmonic played March of the Shadows. Symphony played Zombie Tango. And then Chamber played Waltz of the Wicked, and then Symphony and Chamber did a combined song called Haunted Carousel, and then Philharmonic, Chamber, and Symphony did a combined piece finale called Thriller by Michael Jackson, and it was really fun.
And lastly, were you satisfied with the results from this concert?
I was. I think everyone had fun, and we rarely get to do a Halloween concert, so that in itself was really cool. But I really was. I think everyone did a really good job.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
If you weren't able to go to the concert, don't worry. They'll have many more in the following months to come. Great job to all the orchestras for their amazing performances, and we are excited to see them perform in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben, for that report. Our next story is one that every student should take a minute to listen to. Our own Allie Clapp sat down with Mr. Bodrin to talk about an app our district wants to make sure everyone knows about.
Hi guys, I'm Allie and I'm here with Mr. Bodron, our principal of RMS. So what is iHelp?
Hi, iHelp is an app that Humble ISD created so that students have another way if they need to report something to an adult or to the principals that they haven't felt comfortable reporting before. It's another way for them to communicate that information to us.
Why will it be beneficial for our school?
Well, I think it'll be beneficial for students because sometimes perhaps a student doesn't feel comfortable telling an adult or coming forth to one of their teachers or principals, and this gives them another opportunity. The other way it might be helpful to students is if something were to happen on the weekend and they didn't have someone to speak to, a parent, and they needed to report it because it was an emergency. It's a way for them to seek assistance from someone.
Why did our district choose to make this app?
I think the district chose to create iHelp because they realized that a lot of things that happen in schools and in life, maybe they don't get reported because students don't feel comfortable. So while we hope that all students have a teacher or a principal or a counselor that they can talk to. If they didn't feel comfortable talking to someone, this is just another way for them to communicate a problem. So we're hoping that it allows everyone to have more opportunities if they need to share information with an adult.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Humble ISD is committed to our students and our community. The iHelp app provides us with a way to help ourselves and others in a way we have never been able to do before. Research shows that most reports are made after school hours. With iHelp, students don't have to worry about someone looking over their shoulder while making a report. As students, we see things adults will never see. Reporting is giving adults the information they need so they can help. Reporting is powerful and can save lives. Reporting is not snitching. Reporting is caring for others. Most of us know to report violence against others. We would report if a friend is getting beaten up or robbed, but we might not always think to report if a friend is a victim of cyberbullying or if a friend or family member is involved in risky behavior. Risky behavior could be knowing of a planned party where alcohol might be served, or if a friend talks of running away, or even someone with a possible eating disorder. All of these would be a reason to use the iHelp app. The iHelp app is available for Apple or Androids, and it's easy to download and use. iHelp gives students the power to make a difference in our own lives or in the lives of our friends and family. When you see something or know of something that could help, speak up, stand up.
That's going to help everyone in Humble ISD.
Hurricane Harvey didn't slow down RMS when it comes to sports. Our teams have been practicing and playing games since we got back. Now let's check in with Damien for our sports roundup.
Hi Longhorns, this is Damian Bornstein with your RMS Sports Highlights. Last week, the Lady and Longhorn volleyball teams took on Sterling Bearcats. 7th grade A team beat the Cats 25-10 and 25-6, while the B team also took home and win 25-8 and 25-7, both teams holding a record of 5-0. The 8th grade Lady Longhorns played away and also scored wins for both A and B teams, continuing their record 5-0. Great job! In football, RMS went up against the Humble Middle School Wildcats. All 7th grade teams lost, but are looking forward for a win against Timberwood next week. The 8th grade A team won against Wood Creek while B and C lost. Better luck to us next time. Finally, the cross-country season closed out with 7th grade boys and girls clinching the district title. Our 8th grade ladies took 2nd place at the district meet. What a great way to end the season. Well, that's it for our sports roundup. Back to the desk.
Wow, I can't believe the cross-country season is already over. Time flies when you're running fast.
That's a good one, Brennan. Up next, we go to the man on the street, Gordon.
Hi, I'm here with.
Caitlin.
What's your favorite Halloween candy and why?
My favorite Halloween candy is candy corn, and I like it because it has honey in it.
That's good. Hey, I'm here with.
Marcos.
What's your favorite scary movie and why?
Mine was It. It really gave me the chills, all the jump scares.
Hey, I'm here with.
Avery.
So what are you going to be dressing up as Halloween for us?
My friends are going to be superheroes, and I'm going to be Captain America.
Delicious. Hey, I'm here with.
Alexis.
What are you afraid of?
Clowns, I guess.
Why are you scared of them?
I don't know, because they're just creepy.
That's lit. Hey, I'm here with.
Alex.
And what was your first Halloween costume?
A cow.
Dude, that's dad.
That was great, Gordon. I can't wait to see what you've got in store for us next week. Well, there are some new horns in the herd here at RMS, so now we go to Emily with a new member of Riverwood Middle School staff.
This is our new Riverwood secretary, Mrs. Velasquez, and now is our time to get to know her. So what brought you to RMS?
Well, there was an opening for a secretary for Mr. Beaudron's assistant, and I needed a change. I was at my previous campus for 8 years as attendance, and I needed something different, so I decided to apply, and Mr. Beaudron must have liked me because I'm here.
So do you like your new job?
I love my new job. People here are great.
What's your favorite thing about RMS?
Just the staff. Everybody's so nice and so friendly, and I haven't had any problems. Mr. Bodron's the best.
And do you like any professional sports teams?
Yeah, of course, Houston Texans and Houston Astros.
Have you lived in Houston all your life?
No, I grew up in Robstown, which is a town about 25 miles from Corpus Christi, and I moved to Houston when I was 13.
So do you prefer living there or here?
Well, probably here, because that was a really small town, so, and it's a lot bigger and a lot more things to do here, definitely.
So this is our last thing. It's a would you rather.
Okay.
Now, would you rather not be able to read or not be able to speak?
I think not be able to speak, because at least you can, get your point across in different ways. And I love reading, so I don't know what I would do if I couldn't read. So definitely not be able to speak.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Before we go, let's take a look at what's coming up